started up a broadcast.
Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 million bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle.
It's you.
So perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle. Show this so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that.
The coach, you're used to rain all the time over there in Orlando. It is a much less frequent occurrence here, yet wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here we go. 50's a month. 50's a month.
That's cool sleeping, ain't it?
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Pick.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's a pick.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Pass complete here to Sanders, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said.
Up, defense.
First quarter, can
that's
you do
what I'm talking about, defense?
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steelers are going on offense here, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Move the football. You hear me? Move the football.
Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym. Preparing for a fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Garoppolo on first down. Wide open receiver complete.
I would have scored.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now this one complete on the slant route. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Look at the streak. I definitely said I studied it up.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Here we go.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
They're out here running the football and shit.
I got you.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo drops it off for Coleman. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
21. Go ahead.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Take that 2 yards.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Where the fuck is the corner at?
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers.
Have my corner go the other side.
From 8 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
I'm going to score again.
That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Damn, why y'all all play action? Damn.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Roethlisberger. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh,
he rifles one that's intercepted.
That's not even Sherman.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And now off to the races.
That's on Ben. Ben threw that shit terrible.
They will score. It's a 49er touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
But it's in his face.
Hard to do.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, he did that just so uncaught down.
He juked him. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
23 yards the pickup there.
Shit, Tone.
Here we go.
On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And he comes back with one complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line.
He's forcing shit. He's nervous.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Roethlisberger. And this is incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Remember, that
Second
what
down
happened
pass
last
play
time
got
we
him 8
played.
yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he'll
That's a
find
touchdown.
Washington. That's complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
50. 56. Mike, 56 right there. Hey, dude. We own this. We own this. Black, what's that?
Ben to throw again.
Oh, you see that Tony toe tap? You see him toe tap?
Touchdown. From 8 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. On first down, Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, alert, alert, alert. 6.
He ran the perfect route, but
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Damn, Tone.
Watch the screen.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida.
Let's go.
And a heavy traffic,
Let's
and it's
go.
intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And now this throw complete to Washington. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Whoa. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down.
Ben again.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Hey, gun. First and 10.
They gave us a $5 raise.
Play action, Garoppolo. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And that is
up. That deep shit ain't there. You better run across the middle.
There, but to no avail. Second down. So line of scrimmage still at
That's
39 on second and 10. To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah, everyone held up.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, yeah, you dropped it.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Now, the intended receiver out of the backfield was Jalen Samuels, but it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Roethlisberger is going to rifle one deep left side, and that'll be incomplete.
That's big.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
I mean, yeah, because, hey,
taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Niggas playing users at least.
I'm just playing my users and y'all start.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
All right, Juju.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I got you. These two. 54. 54.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That's why we don't say 2K, man.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10.
Oh, damn. Okay, George.
And this will be caught. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. The big play to start it out has him at the 45 already. Pass complete here to Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
21. Go ahead.
98. Watch 98.
Hey, Haywood. Hey, gun.
98. Watch 98 to Mike.
Wait, why think it's trying to call the commissioner?
Garoppolo again.
Let's get off the field.
That'll be complete to Breida. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to face a third down. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
11.
Garoppolo on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, that's my boy Shazier. Come on, Shazier.
He's able to get it back to right around the 27. They have an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be
that
good
nigga
ball
hurt. He's
is not
hurt,
guessing.
Shazier.
It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and
that's
creating
house
big
call.
plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Big Ben with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there.
Coach
Gets him
Thomas
across
called
the
me up
30
and said, I'm
to
getting
the 33-yard
He was
line.
like, that number got big shoes to
49er
fill. I
offense
said,
set to
all
get
right,
this
Coach,
drive
I'm gonna do
underway.
it.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go and try and put some pressure on the defense.
7 yards there and a first down.
But I got 4 touchdowns.
First down throw.
Oh, see, look at you. Look at
Third
you.
time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Murder got his ass popped by Shazier.
This week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great
you see
technique
the double coverage?
and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance.
They trying
he's
to
helping his
double
team
me.
in a huge way.
I don't blame him.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, I thought I did it
That's going to be incomplete.
I thought I did it
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the
Ben overthrew me, though. Ben overthrew me, though. Ben overthrew me.
First rounder Jimmy Ward.
Ben overthrew me. Look, Ben was under pressure.
There as
Ben
his
got
guys will
hurt. Ben
get
got
the
hit.
football
That's the
back.
only reason.
11. Go ahead. 2.
We give respect where respect is due. We know what happens if we're going to press you.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
But shit ain't going to be sweet,
and his
though.
throw is incomplete. Garrett Selleck, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring
the
up
ball
second
a little way.
down.
The ball a little
After
way.
the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
That's the defensive end.
43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
Look,
That's
come here,
where
give me
they'll
that.
take over.
Here we go. 180.
Lamar Jackson.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger will throw, and it's knocked away and incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Hey, kick it. Kick the ball. Do not fake it. Kick the ball. That's Chris Boswell. He don't miss.
And this one is right down Broadway.
Chris Boswell don't miss. And
so we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spending...
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. How about Ben Roethlisberger, his 5th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Why you think my name is You Can't Guard Me? You can't guard.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Wait, what do you mean? I scored 3 touchdowns on 8.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
Don't worry,
try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Hey, after the game, we can do a
jersey swap.
I don't care what you do with it. You can sell it and get you a mill.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And look, I'm doing better than AB.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Garoppolo. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Drive going.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
No,
Giving 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Y'all better go.
A 5-yard touchdown.
But it don't matter.
The 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
That's an easy touchdown.
Hey, gun. Stinky. I got him. I got you. Mike's 50. Watch the run.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. It's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
To throw again on second down. Roethlisberger throwing right, and that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. D Ford just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
How many times did he bobble the ball?
The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line is at the
We don't respect this nigga defense.
And they went for it. It's a fake. They're able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo looks to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. Garoppolo now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. Going right side here, and that's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
See, look, you scared. You got to go.
On first down, Garoppolo. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum back. A throw over the middle, taken in. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
You wouldn't do nothing even if you were.
Roethlisberger now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
No.
But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
No way I'm hurt. Oh, okay. I thought I was hurt. I wanted to get up.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Here we go.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Back.
2nd and 4. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
You got to pick that. That's a bum-ass receiver. That's a bum-ass receiver out there. You
it
can
was
pick
Minka
that.
Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception.
Oh, yeah, come on, Mika. Come on, Mika. Oh, damn.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Look, bum-ass receiver.
That puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way.
I get double-teamed all the time.
But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do.
You see, look, I got 2 people right there on me. Your safety coming right for me.
Complete.
I ran an out route, and that nigga jumped the route. Come on now.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Ben got hit.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago. That turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
21. Mike's 50. Hey, come on, stay hot.
Looking to throw again on 2nd
y'all
down.
blitzed and let
Now loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful
Where's
about
concussion
that
protocol at?
I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Team 6.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
So you tell him that's a perfect play call. They manned up like that. You run a slant.
They take it in for 6. Boswell good with the extra point. And
I see the holes in the zone.
The extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
You got your ass popped.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Don't come across that middle.
Last time, that's sort of been symptomatic.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, TJ. You got to get off that and get the ball, TJ.
Plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Brother, I have 6 touchdowns. What the fuck?
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, I'm sorry, George. Like,
2 extra defensive backs on the
your
field.
boy Daddy Longleg was talking too much shit before the game.
Allowed them to disrupt the play.
So
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Look.
Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Everybody.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could
I'm
not
sorry,
hang on.
George.
It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now here is another interception.
Let's go, Joe.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
Joe, you took it. Oh, man.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the and my goodness, another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Defensive player of the week going to Jimmy
interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when we see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try to
NFC player of the week, defensive player of the week
is
going to Jimmy Garoppolo.
In a really bad way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's when he's got to be happy to have that. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Roethlisberger throwing complete to McDonald. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Look, you
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Hey,
the Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Look, George still the only thing that's working.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And what have you done with it?
Well-executed 22-yard gain.
I got you. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
Oh, illegal block in the back, but you're not
complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 47 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I didn't want a motion. But it's man. I see man.
Mike 5-4.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Man, I don't respect
it. To go now as they come up on second
down. Who fumbled? Who got smacked and fumbled?
Here's Roethlisberger. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
See, look.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. He got it. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Hard to believe we're watching this.
That's a pick.
But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
That's right, man. Hey, Foxtrot. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. We ain't giving up nothing today. Mike, 11.
Garoppolo to try again on second down.
Under pressure.
Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Wham.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Look, come on.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on first down, second down, third down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Damn.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. And nothing but daylight ahead. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You want my jersey, Matter? Maybe
this will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
You done got it.
Does that guy get on the field on his drive?
Poor punter.
Yeah, you better put that. You saw Shades here.
There may be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle and taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Look,
the Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Locker room.
Well, on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Look, your own quarterback don't even trust
there
you.
defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Damn,
decent
your own
offense,
quarterback
just
don't
better
even trust you
defense.
no
I think
more.
you're right. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Garoppolo and the offense with it first and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. To throw is Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down.
Defense clamp.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman.
Hey, Murder got
here. He'll get it down to 7.
Murder. Ryan Shazier, not Murder.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Look.
To the end zone, but
steer
it's
that bitch ass
incomplete.
nigga down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. One final try now for Garoppolo.
Oh, out of bounds.
Caught.
Illegal touching.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
A big offensive
I know there gotta be a
explosion
photo,
leading them to
Shazier
victory.
knocking this nigga
The
helmet
defensive
off.
guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
Damn, Ben Roethlisberger has the same amount of touchdowns
allows
as
them
Jimmy
to
G
play
had.
with a totally different style and a different flow.
Okay,
So for Pittsburgh, it's
You
an
have one
ideal
more
start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home
370 yards, that's
next
all you
week.
could get.
Meanwhile,
That's all
for
you could
San
muster up?
Francisco, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
How many touchdowns Jimmy G threw? 4.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Taylor can do it right now against the count.
Like, damn, look. Hold on, dude. I think I might have, got an NFL record. Most touchdowns in a game.
What, 7? Yeah.
Yep. Damn, Murder took his first L of the season. It's a damn shame. And he got he got outplayed too, man. Oh, Ben Roethlisberger, single game passing record. I'm not gonna say it because I don't fuck with it. Oh yeah, they put Ben Roethlisberger on the list for most touchdowns in a game. Receiving yards, most receiving yards in a game. Hey, and most, look, hey, put me in the Hall of Fame now. I can retire right now and I'm in the Hall of Fame, Murder. Hey, who next? Who next? Who I play next? Oh, I got a bye week.
I'm still the best. I'm still the best receiver, man.
Fuck out of here, cool. You ain't putting numbers up like me.
I'm number one in everything, man. You want a touchdown? I got 10.
Cool got me by 9 yards in 2 catches. I mean, okay, Cool has 2 less catches than me, but 9 more yards. But hey, I got more touchdowns though.
We got that game, that's it.
Damn, Murder, you 4th on the list. Look at Ryan Shazier right here. Number 1 tackler in the NFL.
You only got about 1 touchdown.
Taylor, Taylor, the #1 corner.
That nigga so free. Lord.
Hold on. Who leads the league in interceptions? No, I'm talking about. Oh damn, Ben Roethlisberger throwing the most interceptions.
That nigga Ryan Shazier, he #1 in defense.
Yeah, that's MVP Ben Roethlisberger. Offensive Player of the Year. What's my? You can't guard him. Defensive Player of the Year. Ryan Shazier. Offensive Rookie of the Year. My nigga Cool probably gonna get that.
I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City.
Damn, Cool got me by 20 points on the by the legacy.
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please.
But don't worry, Cool, I'm on your heels.
Keep a different vibe.
Look at what. Nick. Oh my.
Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way.
Taylor, you Ace. Damn, Ace only got 15.
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W. Now what I